One thing I've seen consistently in leadership is that change is never the problem. It's how leaders respond to it. Every organization goes through change. Markets shift, technology evolves, teams grow, priorities adjust, and that part is absolutely inevitable. What separates strong leaders from reactive ones is their ability to pivot without losing clarity. And that's not always easy. To be honest, it's often the hardest part. Because when things start moving fast, the instinct is to either hold on too tight or move too quickly without thinking it through. In my personal opinion, neither one works. Strong leadership through change starts with perspective. You have to step back and understand what's actually changing and what isn't, because not everything needs to be reinvented. Your core values, your standards, your direction, those should stay consistent. What changes is how you execute. The second piece is communication. And this is where I see a lot of leaders struggle. When there's uncertainty, your team is looking for clarity. They don't expect you to have every answer, but they do expect you to be clear about the direction. Ask yourself these questions. The first question you have to ask yourself is, what are we doing? Why are we doing? And what does it mean for them? If you can answer those three things consistently, you create stability even in the middle of change. The third is decisiveness. You can't sit in analysis too long. At some point, you have to make a decision, move forward, and adjust as needed. That's what real leadership looks like. It's not about getting everything right the first time. It's about making informed decisions, staying aligned, and being willing to adjust without losing momentum. And finally, accountability. When you pivot, you own the outcome. If it works, great. If it doesn't, you adjust. But remember, you own it. Either way, you stay responsible for the direction you've set because your team is watching how you respond. That's what builds trust. At the end of the day, leading through change isn't about avoiding uncertainty. It's about creating clarity within it. And the leaders who can do that are the ones who move organizations forward.